Are you a new eBay seller and you're struggling to get sales? Maybe you've been selling for a long time and for whatever reason your sales have just plummeted. In this video, we're gonna break down 3 major reasons as to why that may be happening. Before we get into this video, if you guys wanna support the channel and upgrade your reseller spreadsheets, make sure to check out our automated ones. They'll help you track your sales, track your inventory, all those things. The link is in the bio. And then also, if you want some awesome reselling stickers like this guy right here, check out the link in the description below. You'll be able to purchase those as well. All right, reason number 1 is most likely your listings suck. Now, we're not talking about like optimization and SEO and all these like fancy things that like all these stupid eBay gurus tell you that need to be perfect or else you won't get sales. No, that stuff is nonsense. That's people just trying to sound smart. What I'm talking about is just the basics. Are your photos decent enough? Are your descriptions somewhat decent, right? Like if you're selling clothing, are you including measurements? Are you actually including the condition of that item? Or are you just literally putting nothing in your description and not helping your buyer whatsoever? You gotta remember one thing. People on the internet have a very short attention span, especially when they're buying stuff from a highly competitive market like eBay. They don't exactly need to buy from you because most likely what you're selling is being sold by someone else. And if their listing description has better information such as measurements, the actual condition of the item, and yours doesn't have anything, who do you think they're gonna buy from? Most likely the other seller. A lot of people will not go out of their way to send you a message to ask about an item. They just want to go on your listing, they want to purchase it, and they want to be done. They don't want to do this back and forth or wait or any of those things that you think they may want to do. Again, I started this by saying that these eBay gurus will tell you that you need to optimize all these things and your listings need to be perfect and all these like scientific things that supposedly somehow they only know. That stuff is BS, guys. Your listings just need to make sense for the end buyer. Your title needs to be relevant to the search query. Your listings need to have relevant information without your buyer messaging you, and your photos need to be halfway decent. Don't just take photos in a poorly lit room where you can't see details of it. Don't just include 2 photos of an item. Include a few to show what the item looks like and the condition of it, and that will help your sales increase so much just by doing the basics right. All right, number 2, most likely it's the time of the year. Everyone faces this, right? That's why Amazon has Prime Day in the middle of summer. That's why every single reseller in the world will always complain about summer slowdown. It's a real thing. Now, there's some categories that may not slow down during the summer. You may stay somewhat steady throughout the year, but for the most part, most resellers will face summer slowdown. It's unavoidable. It's just the way the world works, right? You gotta think about it. In the summer, kids are out of school, people are traveling, people are just doing other things rather than maybe just sitting on their computer and shopping. Obviously, people are still buying stuff online during the summer, but they're mostly preoccupied with other things. Now, things like Hawaiian shirts, board shorts, summer-related stuff obviously will still sell in the summer, but sales always pick up after September and carry through until the new year. I've been doing this for over 4.5 years now. It's been the same thing every single year, guys. Now, one thing too is people start to slow down on sourcing inventory during summer. Don't do that. That's a big mistake. Keep sourcing just as you would if it were busy times. Get ready for that 4th quarter push. You need to have inventory before 4th quarter so it's ready, it's listed, you're good to go. Don't try to scramble in the middle of December to try to get inventory because it's too late by then. All right, reason number 3, and probably one of the biggest ones that some people just cannot wrap their minds around and I don't understand. You guys are pricing your items way too freaking high. You need to be realistic. You need to understand if you're selling clothing, for example, the MSRP of clothing means literally nothing. As soon as that item is worn, it's worth probably half to 25% of what the actual retail value was. It's just like buying a car. You drive a brand new car off the lot, the value of it immediately depreciates, except for now in this crazy world, somehow it's worth more if you drive it off the lot. I don't know how that works. People are looking for a good deal on eBay. If you're not gonna provide a good deal, then why would they buy from you? There's other sellers that will provide a good deal. There's other sellers that will have a better description and a better photo set than you will. So you need to compete with that. But the biggest way to compete on eBay, unfortunately, is through price. The other thing they care about is the condition, but at the end of the day, price is probably the biggest driver on eBay because everyone still sees it as like that budget kind of like garage yard sale type of website and they expect a good deal. Either you need to get better at sourcing items for cheaper, or you need to source different items that you can actually make money off of, or you need to just do better research and accept the fact that you may not be making a $40 profit on every single thing you sell. You may just have to be happy making $10 and then keep on flipping it. That's why I tell new people, don't worry so much about making such high profits on every single item. Take your wins, snowball them into something else, and keep moving. Do not fret on pennies. You just need to keep moving your inventory and keep flipping it, so then it snowballs into one larger lump sum of money, and then you're a successful reseller. So those are my 3 biggest things. Guys, if you have any other tips, drop them in the comments below. Maybe I'll feature them in the next video. But again, check out the spreadsheets, check out our course, check out those stickers. Until next time, cheers.